Hi everyone, welcome to Minutes with Margie again, part 2 of using nearpod and Teams. And this time we're going to look at how I can have nearpod in a live presentation with my students, still be open in my Teams and in a live meeting, and how we can go back and forth. So if we remember the last time I showed you how to have two screens open where I open one and then drag the other. So what I'm going to start with is that my teacher has actually posted a nearpod and also has a meeting ready for me to start. So I'm going to first open my Teams. I see that I'm supposed to open the nearpod copy of the World Environment Day by SlidesGo, so I'm going to click on that. And now my nearpod is going to open. Okay, my first time in, it will ask me for my name. I had already been in here, so the students will get the screen that asks for their name, and then they'll sit here. Now I want to get back to my Teams screen so I can have both my screens open together. So I use my finger and I drag up from the bottom. Sometimes I have to click and then drag. Again, sometimes I have to just click once and then drag. Now I want to drag my Teams over to the side. So now I have two screens. I have my Teams screen and I actually have my nearpod screen. So when I actually go into the live meeting, I'm going to lose the audio. So let me tell you what's going to happen. My teacher is live and in the meeting already. And so my teacher has the meeting already open and ready for me. And so I'm going to go back into the meeting. Okay, I want to get back into my post section of my Teams as a student. And now I see that there's a meeting. It could be on the calendar, it could be wherever. Once I join the meeting, I'm going to lose my audio for a couple of minutes until I leave the meeting. So what's going to happen is you're going to watch the screen. You're going to be able to see the teacher. You're going to be able to see that the student screen is still split. And then you're going to actually see that I'm going to launch Nearpod Live as though I was the teacher. So I'm sorry for losing the sound, but hang on, because here we go. And you might get a little bit of feedback. So now I've left the meeting, and so my audio should be back on. So that's how you do it. So one more time, what did I do? I went into Teams. I grabbed the Nearpod. I then opened the nearpod, got myself set up, clicked and dragged up from the bottom, dragged my Teams logo off to the right, and remember that I can make this bigger or smaller by dragging, okay, by moving it around, so I can do that. And then I joined my team meeting. I was able to see my teacher, I was able to see the video screen. I waved to you because I was the teacher, and I was able to follow the nearpod. So I'm hoping that that helps you with how to have the students multitask like that. Take care, and thanks for joining Minutes with Margie.